In this digital collaboration video, we will talk about how you can use WeVideo in a collaborative way. Throughout the video, I will use different examples and templates. These are only meant to model the digital collaboration tools you have at your fingertips. Think about how you might use this in your content area. WeVideo is great for video projects. Students can record video with their Chromebook, their phone, or any other recording device, as long as the video can be saved and stored in Google Drive. They do have the option to pull a video from your local device like the Chromebook, but it's probably best if you can make sure that the video that you or videos that you want to use can be saved in Google Drive. If you are an iPhone user, this is actually very similar to iMovie. If I look here at the top, once I log in and I'm on my WeVideo dashboard here, I can see my options. I can start a new video. I can do a recording, which I can either record my webcam or my screen. So this option is a lot like Screencastify. It's actually an alternative to Screencastify if you're having issues with Screencastify. I can start the project of making a new GIF, or a podcast, which would be audio only, kind of like a radio show or something like that. I also have options of templates over here that I can start with. If I click the three little dots, I can launch myself into a couple of other templates that WeVideo offers. This is great for student collaboration. So as the teacher, if I'm going to start a video project for my students and I want multiple students to be working on one project, I'm going to come up here to projects, and then I'm going to start a new one down here in the corner. I can give it a title, and I can give it a description if I'd like. Then I have some sharing options. For this one, I want it to be collaborative. So I click collaborative and next, and I have options here. I can either go through and find the group members from the bank of students, or I can simply send them a link. I'm going to choose that one and click next. This screen is just if I want to pull in videos to start with. But for this example, I'm not going to. I just simply click next. I would copy this link code right here, and I'd share it with the group of students. I can either put it in Google Classroom and only make an assignment to give to specific students, or I can share it with my entire class, depending on how I want to do that. Then I just click Create Video. I can start with one of the templates if I'd like to, or I can start a blank edit. I'm not going to go into a full detail here because we'll have how-to videos, but once you get here, you kind of have your options of what to do. If I'm importing media from my Google Drive, I simply go to Import, find my Drive symbol, and then this familiar box, just like in other things, will pull up and I can go search videos that's here. That's why I mentioned that it is important to have your videos or any other media, audio clips or whatever, saved in Google Drive because it's a simple upload from there. I want to show you this example that my student council group made several years ago. You can add in text. So this was the heading of their video. What you see down here in the bottom is background music. Here's the video that they recorded with their device. And then throughout the video, they add some other elements. So here's more text that pops up on the video. There's other videos built in. So they strung some videos together, and then images down here as well. So this is a pretty cool tool for students to use to collaborate to make videos as a project. The one thing to know about when you're having students collaborate in the project is this is different than Google Docs, and only one student at a time can be in editing. So in Google Docs, multiple students or multiple users can be in the edit mode. In this one, only one. So it would be important to have students sign up for jobs of what they're going to edit and maybe even times to edit. So let's say that I just created this one and I'm ready to finish. I've given it a title. I simply go to finish, and only one person in the class needs to do this, or in the group needs to do this. I make sure my title is here. I tell it how I want to export, video, audio only, or as a GIF. I probably want HD because I want the best quality I can. And then I can send it straight to Google Drive and just simply click export. Once it's exported, it may take a little while. Once it's exported, I will probably need to have the student who did this job of exporting it, because only one will do this, then share it with either me, the teacher, and my other group members. Or I, as the teacher, can add myself to the project and I can export it and then share it out with the class or with the students in specific. WeVideo is a great tool, but there are some bells and whistles. If you want to know more about WeVideo, please reach out to either Tyler or Kelly and we can walk you through it. Don't feel overwhelmed with all of the different tools that are in there. It's really simple to get started, but with all of this that you see and all the different things to click on, it can feel overwhelming, but it's really not. It can really be a simple, easy to use program.